late last year, the governor extended the tax payments for first half of school taxes. But on January 1st, the pandemic didn't end. The hardship for residents didn't end. The loss of jobs, loss of income did not end for people. As of right now, first half general taxes are due on February 10th. You combine in a pandemic with the Nassau County reassessment, which by all accounts has resulted in a 65% increase for the majority of residents here in Nassau County. They cannot afford it. They need help. That's why the receiver of taxes, along with the town board, are sending a letter to the governor this afternoon asking the governor to step in and do exactly what was done for the first half school taxes, and that is extend the tax payments. As I said, there are two tax bills that go out here in the town of Hempstead and throughout Nassau County. A school tax bill, which is generally due October 1st through November 10th, the first half, and then a general tax bill, which generally goes out the first week of January and is due until February 10th. The receiver of taxes, Jeanine Driscoll, is going to disclose the fact that the county waited to the last minute to get the taxpayers here the information. But what's most troubling is residents are struggling during this pandemic. They do not have the income they once had. Even people who are employed have taken cuts. And when it came to the school taxes, they were delayed until December 10th. Well, what changed on January 1st? Because last time I checked, there's still a pandemic taking place. People are still unemployed, and people are still struggling. That's why they need relief. That extension should be given to the residents for the first half general taxes until March 10th to pay their taxes without penalty. It's common sense. It was done before, and we're asking the governor to intervene.
I would say on average we receive 200 to 300 calls a week, maybe more emails. People are very angry about the increases. People cannot make the payments. We had an increase of 40% in delinquencies over this last collection. So that's very significant. At this point, we're just trying to do our job, do our job during this pandemic. We're trying to collect the revenue. Obviously, the county needs the revenue, the town needs the revenue, but we need to do it in a safe way and an efficient way. And I think providing the residents with an additional 30 days is really the best way to go with that.
There are people that are having nervous breakdowns because they can't put food on the table. That's a very serious situation. And we've addressed it here in the town. Through Don's leadership, we've been running constant food banks to provide food for people. But now we're asking them to pay their taxes in such a short period of time from the last time they did and not give them an extension. It doesn't make sense. So I'm just here to show my support for the leadership that Don and Jeanine have shown on behalf of the people, on behalf of the taxpayers. And we're hoping that people are paying attention, that they understand the critical nature of people and what they're going through.
The key thing is the pandemic didn't end on January 1st. Look at how they do things in Washington, D.C. Let's not do it that way. Let's address this now. We extended the tax payment for school taxes until December 30th. What has changed during the less than 30 days? Nothing at all. People need relief. People need help. People are struggling. It's the right thing to do. We're asking the governor to step in and help us. You've been there before. We need you again. Step in and stand up for the taxpayers and give them some relief, through this tsunami of a pandemic, of job loss, and a reassessment that is, just devastating households and families across Nassau County.